Hi, it is April the 15th, 2022, and they let me back on fucking Twitter. I had appealed several times, and I had gotten to the point where I was just basically saying you're a bunch of assholes on my appeal, and I hadn't appealed in a while. I had pretty much given up, but with this Elon Musk situation, I thought, well, let me do another appeal. So I appealed and I said, they're like, what's your issue? So I was like, the Twitter police can't detect sarcasm. Maybe once they're working for Elon, they'll be able to. And I pressed submit, and like a few hours later, I got an email. Your suspension has been revoked. And so I'm back. I don't know how long I'm back, but I guess thank you to Elon Musk for helping me out. And I don't particularly enjoy being on there, dude. Um, yeah, I feel compelled to like go on there and like say shit. Um, but I've got ideas about, Twitter's it's kind of a time killer. Like when I'm doing something where I'm in a situation where I don't have a lot of options, it's something that kind of compels me, but um, I don't know. I guess well, I've got the next 2 days off, and I'm probably going to end up playing quite a bit of poker and watching NBA playoffs at the casino. I'm pretty excited about all the games tomorrow. The playoffs look really good this year. There's a lot of teams in contention, I feel. I think a lot of even these first round series are going to be really good. So I'm excited about that. Paul George couldn't play for the Clippers today in their winner take all play-in game for the 8th spot because he was in COVID protocols, which they announced today. So the Clippers lost by 4 points. So it seems fair to say that cost them a fucking playoff spot. And that's real shitty for the supporters of that franchise. You think about it, you can go to an NBA game that's like if there's 20,000 people in the arena, like if they tested everyone for COVID, well, let's say 5% of them would probably test positive at any given time. I mean, I have no idea, but maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. And so you're going to have, out of 5% of 20,000 is 1,000 people. So you're going to have 1,000 people who are testing positive that can be in the stands around all those other thousands of people. But the player on the court can't. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, dude. And it cost that team a lot of money. They're not going to be able to sell those playoff tickets now. Whatever merchandise sales might have increased, their TV share, all that. All because of this bullshit, man. So, I'm going to try to keep things civil on Twitter. I'm going to try not to say anything that's going to violate their terms of service. And we'll give it another go, man. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just really taking it a day at a time, man. Today I was pretty disappointed by a couple people today. There just is a lot of people out in this world getting desperate and really trying to swindle you, trying to scam you, and it's like everywhere you look these days there's a fucking scam, man. And I always find it sad because I know there's people who are falling for this shit and who are getting swindled, and it's like that's just shitty, you know. People are struggling, that's just making it even worse for them, man. It's like people need to be able to support themselves in ways that are also helping other people. And that's what freedom can give us. It prevents people from resorting to theft and violence and all the shitty things they do now just to try to fucking survive. And you might not like me as a person. You might not like some of the things I say. You might think I'm a strange guy. You might think a lot of things about me. But I do understand economics. And freedom would be incredible for this whole fucking planet, man. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what lifestyle you like to live. I don't care who you are, dude. Freedom would benefit you, kid, if you understood it the way I do. And I'm going to stick around. I'm going to hope to impart that understanding on some other people while I'm here. And I wrote a book, and you know, I do talk about some kind of crazy shit in that book, and a lot of that's just conjecture. A lot of that's just kind of having fun and whatever. Like, don't take it too serious. The bulk of the shit, you know, is really that third section of the book is where it gets wild, you know. The stuff before that, the economic markets, that's the good stuff. That's the nuts and bolts. The rest is like, what are the possibilities? I don't know, but let's talk about it. Let's throw some stuff out there, some ideas, and see what sticks, man. So, with that, you guys have a good evening.